you want to play music?
No. I'm fine if you play the music. Unless you would like me to play the music, because then you get to use your laptop or whatever.
I don't know if I'll get distracted and open something on my phone.
Okay, I will. I was wondering whether or not I should TikTok today, but I'm just going to call it a no for now. Get that music going. Let's have a look. Let's see. Oh, I think from memory I liked this one last time. This was a good playlist. No? Yes? Play, please? Play, please! Listen on your speaker. Yes, please. What are you trying to play on? Oh, you're trying to play on my computer. That's kind of cool. Except, there we go. Now we have music. Lovely. Which means I can go back here. Dear anyone on YouTube, we cannot see your comments. I'm really sorry. We are having more technical difficulties. It's just a thing now. Oh, that's, maybe that's not what I wanted. Let's go this one. That's interesting. This song's on TikTok. Hopefully YouTube doesn't take part of our stream down, but that's okay. It's not a very interesting part of stream anywho's. Actually, I might leave that open. Can you guys see me okay with my water bottle in the way? Not that there's much to see down there. It's just a little cube of me. Well, it's not a cube. It's a square. Hello.
Hello.
What were you doing?
What were you doing?
Trying to get everything set up and correct mundo. Can you do the obligatory social things, please?
Yeah, great photos.
Oh, sorry. We're both still recovering from colds. So if I cough and I sound stuffy, that's why, and I apologise.
If she coughs and sounds stuffy, it's because she coughs and is stuffy.
We're at the stage where Andy has to polish with the Dremel now, and it's really not an appealing noise to have right next to a microphone, so he's also going to sound a little bit distant today. Which in hindsight, none of the above make for a good stream, but we're here anyway. I do need to pour resin today though. I was like, oh, my watch buzzed, but it's just you.
Yeah, just me.
Just you.
Nothing interesting.
Yeah.
I'm tired now.
We're always tired.
Yeah. Sure. Where's the channel? Yeah.
Ooh, ooh. These are all TikTok songs. I'm surprised they're on the DMCA free list. Or DCMA, or whatever the acronym is.
Yeah.
Fable's here! Hi! What are we up to this fine morning? You know what? It is actually a really fine day outside. I'm looking out the window now going, oh. So I have this like one Astarian set that I'm just sanding to see if we can test out a different polishing method on it. But otherwise, look at all of our Halcyons. This isn't even all of them. This is just a fraction. And the Gale box is going to look about 4 times bigger than this when we eventually get around to it. It's going to be extremely daunting. But that's what we're working on. And then I also have a collection of molds next to me, because I'm hoping to make dice today as well. I just haven't decided which ones I'm going to make yet. Probably some Astarians though, if I'm honest. That is indeed a lot of dice, yeah. And then you think about that, and you think about the fact that we have 5 designs. Look, here's the Lazels. And then 5 designs, and then a ridiculous number of all of those designs that we have to go through and polish. So that's what we're working on. It's hustle mode. And then hopefully any extras of these that we make, we can bring to Brisnova, which will be really exciting. A full 3-day convention this year, which is actually a little bit intimidating, not gonna lie. I don't know what to expect from a Friday. Like, if it was me, I would just be going on a Saturday or a Sunday, because that's when I don't work. But apparently Fridays can be really busy for these kinds of things. Okay, sorry I didn't fill up yours. But once I finish these 4, we get to move on to the next step, which is very exciting. And yes, again, also apologies in advance, because we are both recovering from an illness, which means that we sound terrible and we cough a lot. Otherwise, we had a pretty good day yesterday. I got all of the Resin Dice sander. We finished off the Lazel polishing. But I have a big week ahead of me for work, so I don't know. Time is against us, which really sucks. I guess we could marble some gorbs today. That never goes astray. So much that like needs to be done, and then we have to decide what to do. That's okay. We're hustling, we're working. We've got Echo Show holiday this week, so we get to work on dice. Have you got your results back for Echo yet, Fable? Oh, there's a cord there. Let's not squish that. Wow, that's good.
The song's probably got popular on TikTok for being DMCA free. Because more people can use them.
Yeah, like the first 2 songs I listened to were both DMCA or DCMA or whatever it is free, and I was like, oh, I hope the beginning of our stream isn't cut off because of it. Two highly commended and a 2nd out of 4 outfit. That's amazing. Congratulations.
That Echo stuff.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Good work. Completely forgot about this.
Yeah, well, I was talking about Echo, and then I was like, oh, hang on. Fable entered some stuff in the Echo. I don't think we're going to end up going, like, as much as we would love to go. We just have way too much stuff to do, which is a shame. But also it's good, because then we're not dealing with the Echo flu, even though we have whatever flu we have now.
I got to like 60-70% after like a couple of days. And then just stayed at 70% for like another week.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the... I feel like over the week I've gotten a lot better. I've noticed, because I've been able to do more for work. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm just waiting for my sinuses to clear up now. And some of that lethargy to go. Like, I'm sleeping 9.5 hours a night. Or at least the last 2 nights have been 9.5 hours because I'm so tired from the week prior.
That's good that you never sleep that much.
No, I don't. That's why I feel like shit because I'm getting too much sleep now.
Or because you're getting enough sleep that your body's actually trying to repair itself.
Well, could be, could be.
Oh.
I don't like this song. This must be so boring to watch my hand go round in circles for 2 hours.
It motivates some people to work. It's a shame we don't have an art where things like develop instantly, like adding colours to a drawing or something.
Yeah, I feel like drawing would be a lot more interesting to watch. I'll just take up art instead. I suppose if I did one dice at a time, but then you would just see the same thing over and over again still.
What are these red things? Oh, so.
Yeah, I got red things too, and I still didn't know what it was all about.
I don't know. Do we have more followers? No. Not yet.
I lit an Astarian candle, but I don't know if you can smell it.
It took a while last night. I didn't know, so I could see the fire. Oh. My back's sore.
My shoulder's sore. Did you water the mandula? The stem looks really, like, dehydrated.
I don't think so.
We should water that then.
The other one's pretty dry again as well.
Yeah, that one sucks up water like it's lived in the desert for years.
Well, the rock absorbs the water.
And I suppose it's volcanic rock, right? So
Yeah.
it's a beautiful plant now that it's growing so large.
I lit my Daughter of Darkness melts and they smell so good.
Yes, they do smell really good. I think we're just getting to the tail end of our melts now, and we've had them in the melter for ages. So if you want to burn other melts, I hope you have one of those ones that's like, you can take the top off of it.
We need to figure out how to do gel melts.
Man, that would be so cool. It's just a certain type of wax, really.
Yeah.
What shapes would you make your gel melts?
Still use the square things, just more so they're easy to clean. You just peel them out.
Ah.
Wax.
Gotcha. See, so I've seen some people use the gel melts and it absolutely does not come out that easily.
Ah, okay.
So I guess we would have to test it.
Yeah.
I can get a little gel sample next time I place a wax order.
Yeah, we want to make more wax melts so they don't sell that fast.
They don't sell that fast.
Make a little 2-part mold of the characters. You can melt the characters.
What?
Make a little mold that's like, and then you can put them in so you can melt a Shadow Heart 3D model.
No, I don't understand, sorry.
Make a character of the model.
Make make a mold that is character shaped?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pour wax in there.
Uh-huh.
And then you can melt the character.
Right. I suppose we could do that.
No, that's too much effort.
No, because you would just do it like a cake tin. You wouldn't do anything fancy, like 3-dimensional. It would have a flat bottom.
Oh, so yeah, I was thinking fancy ones.
I mean, I would love a fancy one, but the reality of that is absolutely fucking not.
keep saying the one faces, and then I'm like, wait, no, it's the other side.
Yeah, I know. It's throwing me too. I just had a super dyslexic moment because I'm reading Fable's message that says, I lit a bit of my, and I keep reading, I bit my tongue.
It's not dyslexia if you're adding words in there, it's just...
No, but there's like a Y that always looks like a G, and...
As someone who probably has dyslexia...
Well, then what is it then? ADHD? Is it ADHD if you imagine words that aren't there?
A word I can't say.
Leave me alone. Sorry I asked.
You're just special.
I know. I also think I still have sick brain sometimes.
100%. I still have sick brain.
One more side. So my goal with the Astarians here, Andy, was to get them in the tumbler, like, as a set. And if they work, they work, and if they don't, they don't.
Okay.
Sound good? Coolios. We have to remember to turn the tumbler on when we're here, then.
I hate wearing gloves and doing like itchy eye, but I can't sketch it with tough words in my gloves.
I'm sorry. I think I need to buy more coconut wax, don't I? For all those candles.
Probably. I think we're out of cake tins. Out of roasting tins.
Pardon?
Wasn't the coconut wax the one that was in the roasting trays?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, so we're out of roasting trays.
Boring girl. Astarian dice. Yeah, so this particular set is. But we've been mostly working on Halsons. So I just have this one set of Astarian that I'm doing so that we can test a couple of polishing methods on it. We'll be working through the Halsons for the most part though. But otherwise, yeah, well spotted.
Heard you saying Astarian. Probably more so.
It depends when they showed up.
Sure.
Because you can kind of see the dice at the top of the picture there. But yes, we have a ginormous pile that we're working through. I'll just leave it there for emphasis. This is one of many piles.
I was polishing these and you know what dawned on me that filled me with a bit of dread?
What?
Still have to paint them.
I know, but that's okay. Painting's easy. Painting is something we can get a whole bunch of people in a room to do. I heard you say Astarian dice. I'm only familiar with the candles. By the way, when's the candle restock happening? That's a really good question. I don't know when the candle restock for Pale Elf and Daughter of Darkness is happening. It really depends when we get around to it, because right now the dice are the priority. So we're hoping that it'll still happen before Brisbane Supernova, but we can't make any guarantees at the moment because these really need to get done. We will, of course, do our best, as we always do. It might be something that we manage to, like, fit in amongst other things, but for the most part, we're dicing away for days. I hit my 200-day duo streak today.
I was close to you for a little while, and I used a whole bunch of streak freezes, got lazy. I wanted to eat 3. There was a stage when it was like...
It was only like 4 apart or something.
Yeah.
I'll be at a year in no time.
It's Gemma's doing dice today.
Oh, good for Gemma. What's she making?
She just said working on this.
Oh, that's one heck of a pile.
Says you.
Well, that's true. Any pile that you have to sand is daunting. Hi, sickies. Hi.
Hello.
Yes, you can still hear it. Hydrating. Andy, it's hydrate time.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying not to cough and sputter too much, but my, like, middle ear imbalance is playing shit with my head and it's driving me nuts, so
I'm thinking.
I sound absolutely terrible when I talk. I sincerely apologize. It feels like anytime I talk, like I'm not talking that loud, but the mic's registering it quite loud. Like it's almost hitting the yellow when I just talk normally.
I mean, I can lower the boosts and stuff.
Mm.
Well, it went for that period where I had to raise the boosts.
Oh yeah, true.
So.
Root says, I hate when my headspace gets all gunkalicious. So I have something called eustachian tube dysfunction, which basically means the pressure in one of my ears is a bit dysregulated. And it's like I can hear an echo of my sound and breathing in my head. Hey, you get me. Anyways, so anytime I get sick, it's like extra bad. Ooh, that's a nasty sound.
Oh, goosebumps.
I'm so sorry. I have a fluid imbalance. Okay, that's interesting because I have not been like properly diagnosed. I've been for hearing tests. I've been for CT scans. It's just like everybody's like, yeah, there's nothing we can do for you. There's no surgery to fix you. All of us Brisbane folk are just in the sick mode until August. Amen. They don't call it Eka flu for nothing. As long as it's not in the red zone, there should be no distortion. Now we're good. We're, yeah. Greens and yellows. We're swell. I feel like it happens every year at exactly the same time. No, it does. And it's even worse around Eka season because everyone goes to Eka and everyone goes to Eka sick and then they get other people sick and it just spreads. But we got ours before Eka.
Eka is a big show.
Sorry, yeah. Eka is our Queensland state show.
Royal Brisbane Agriculture and something exhibition.
Huh?
It's called the actual name.
Oh yeah, the Royal Brisbane Show.
Oh, yeah, it's Royal National Agricultural Show for Queensland.
What's the acronym for that?
I don't know what ECHA actually stands for.
Does ECHA have an acronym?
So an ECHA is a small vehicle with two wheels that is pulled by a horse.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that.
But it's just an Australian thing, ECHA, short for exhibition.
Oh, that also makes sense.
That's very Australian too.
It is very Australian. This sounds like a foreign language.
Yeah, Google came up and goes.
I mean, arguably, like, Australian as a slang is its own language, hey?
Yeah.
Just gotta close the door.
The Royal Nash is run by the Royal National Agricultural and Industrial Association of Queensland.
Yeah, because cattle's a really big part of it all. Actually, I don't know if they heard you because I took the mic away.
Oh.
Sorry. Maybe repeat. I'm back now.
I just think really interesting.
Okay. It is for Queensland, but in the woodchop arena, people from all over Australia and even some Kiwis turn up. I didn't know that about the woodchop. The Eka Woodchop is considered one of the most prestigious woodchop events for Australia and New Zealand. There you go. I used to watch the woodchop at like the Esk show.
How much wood would the wood chop?
Chop, if the woodchop could chop wood?
Yeah.
I think we had maybe 4 or 5 competitors at Esk.
Oh, wood chops.
Now I want to go to Eka.
Go on with it.
There's too much to do. That all being said, did you guys see that donut cheeseburger that they've got at Ekka this year, for those of you who are in Brisbane? And for those of you who aren't in Brisbane, I'm going to get Andy to put it in the chat because it is the foulest thing I've seen in a long time. But what is even weirder to me is the fact I had it on the news last night. The news reporter took a bite, went, "Oh, that's foul." And I was like, why would you... Is publish the right word? But, like, why would you put that out there? You've probably just ruined the business for the rest of Ekka for that particular item.
So this is a paid article, but you can see the photo of the burger before the paid section.
Okay, so don't pay for the article, just have a look at the picture.
And this is sweet donuts. These are like...
Yeah, these are, like, iced sprinkle donuts.
Homer Simpson donuts.
There's a place here, or there used to be, that does donut burgers, but it's not a sweet donut. Yeah, no, this is like glazed donut, burger patty, cheese, bacon. I didn't see, but there is one place doing a gelato burger. What's a gelato burger? Dear God. For an American to say that, there's a problem. Apparently they've sold a heap though. What crimes are happening down under? I love that.
You put a bunch of criminals in the room.
Now, there's two things that I think... Well, there's one thing most people go to Ekka for, and then there's something that Ekka has been known to have for ages, which is Birdie Beetle chocolates. Am I saying... Is it Birdie Beetle? I don't know. My dad's a big fan of them. They've been around since he was a kid. And it's like a certain type of chocolate, and I think it's got these little honeycomb pieces in it. Anyway, so it's very nostalgic for a lot of people to come to Ekka and get Birdie Beetles. But the other thing is they have this, like, bangin' strawberry ice cream. It's, like, the best strawberry ice cream, I think, in the country, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so everyone goes to Ekka for the strawberry ice cream.
And it's super expensive, but the money also goes to breast cancer, so...
Yeah, it's super worth it. Brioche bun with gelato scoops inside. Nah, I can live with that. That just sounds like ice cream's on a waffle, really.
Yeah.
We come from criminals. What do you expect? Birdie Beetles are the best. They're said to be made from the offcuts of violet crumbles. Oh, I didn't know that. That's a cool little tidbit.
Does that mean now that violet crumbles aren't made, Birdie Beetles won't be?
Did they stop making violet crumbles?
I think so.
I live in America. Criminals are also our dominant species. There is probably someone here that is doing sweet donut burgers. Man, anything and everything happens in America somewhere, right? The ice cream is definitely considered amazing to my sister. Wait, Fable, do you not eat ice cream? Have you not had the strawberry ice cream? Oh, a violet crumble. It's yeah, it's honeycomb covered in chocolate. Do you guys have a Cadbury Crunchy bar over there? Because it's like that. Yeah, it'll taste wrong. They sell Birdie Beetle chocolates at the bar in a comedy club in North Melbourne. I've not seen them anywhere else here. Wow. That must be why everyone makes such a big deal about it when Ekka comes around.
I search Violet Crumble.
Yeah.
I can buy them from Amazon.
Yeah.
I can buy BSC Sports Health Violet Crumble Bar flavoured protein bars from Sports Health, and that's it.
Oh, wow. So they really don't make them anymore. Thicker honeycomb than a crunchy though. Yeah, that's true. The crunchy honeycomb is like really, really airy. But you know that one section down the side of a crunchy bar that's really dense honeycomb? That's what a violet crumble is.
Violet crumble bar can pull out your teeth.
Yeah, that's that like dense honeycomb.
Yeah.
Alright, done skis.
Well, I mean, the Wikipedia page talks about it in current tense.
Yeah, well, that's what they said about my marshmallows. Very dense violet crumble. I buy a bunch of violet crumbles from Woolies. I don't know why you can't find them. You know what I haven't been able to find lately is a Bounty bar. The only place I can find a Bounty bar is a servo. Sorry, a gas station route.
Okay, in 2012, an attempt to rename and recipe rights for violet crumble was made.
Uh-huh.
Because in 2010, Nestle included violet crumble bars on the list of deleted products.
Okay. So somebody tried to remake them so they wouldn't be dissolved. Is that right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then in 2019, bags of Violet Crumble Bar went on sale for the first time in independent grocery stores.
Okay.
So that's it. So they're still being made, but like small batch.
Oh, Root says the closest we have is probably a Butterfinger, but I don't do toffee. Wait, do you guys not have honeycomb in America? That sounds criminal.
Next order.
Yeah. Put a message in the next order you place, and I'm going to put a chocolate bar in there for you.
They look, Butterfingers look wrong.
What's a Butterfinger?
Gross.
What is that? Crispily, crunchily, peanut buttery. Oh, no. No. Violet Crumbles and Crunchies are different. Butterfingers are so yummy. I would eat the crap out of a Butterfinger, but it's no crunchy. To answer Bree's earlier question, I don't like strawberries and am lactose intolerant, so I don't get the ice cream. You don't like strawberries? That's criminal. But lactose intolerant I can get behind. I really thought a place like the strawberry ice cream place though would have made some kind of lactose intolerant version, because so many people are lactose intolerant these days.
Just take those tablets that help with lactose intolerance and then...
I really like peanut butter, so Butterfingers are given. I've never had a Butterfinger, but it sounds really yummy. I wonder if we can get them in the international section in Woolworths.
Maybe.
I feel like our access to American sweets is also a little bit limited. Oh, except when you go to Brisbane and then there's a bloody Easy Mart on every second corner you go to. They put cream on top, and I've never really liked fruit in general. If you can't, I've got you. Love that. Like, I guess so. Like, some people can hate vegetables and then some people can hate fruit. I guess it's the sugars. I'm a sugar person. Care package trade. Ooh.
Shapes, Tim Tams.
Oh, yeah. Wagon wheel.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Don't need real Tim. So they've changed the recipe of Tim Tams recently. They're more like sugary chocolate now instead of...
Oh, yes. I had a Tim Tam the other day and it tasted wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a Tim Tam during estimates. I don't like strawberries either, but I like other berries. Also, strawberries are not a true berry. They're an accessories fruit because the strawberry plant is botanically a grass or ground cover. Ah, that makes sense.
I think most berries that have got berry in their name aren't berries.
Raspberries
I
are...
remember seeing a funny meme about it and it's like...
Yeah, okay, you do that. I need to actually clean some cups so that I can make some dice.
That's it. Berry, not berry meme.
I will taste all of the Tim Tams to make sure that we send you decent Tim Tams. Oh, what about the Mary River salted caramel Tim Tams? That could be a good one because that's Australian salt.
It's from Mr. Lovenstein.
I love Mr. Lovenstein.
Me too.
Oh, there's an Astarian dice over here that I need to repair.
Now to scroll through his page.
My blood sugar is weird, so I can't have fruit without reacting weirdly, but I do love my veggies. Hey, kudos to you. Like, I went through a phase where I could eat cucumbers and, like, snack on those kinds of fruits and vegetables just in general. But now I'm like, nah, give me a punnet of strawberries or a punnet of raspberries any day. I used to go to Costco and get, like, this 500 gram punnet of raspberries and just eat the whole thing. But that all being said, even though they changed the Tim Tam recipe, I still think it'd be better than American Tim Tams. Also, Australian Cadbury is meant to be different from American Cadbury, right? Oh, fudge.
Yes. Australian chocolate's all different.
Yeah. What else? What else? Like, what other Australian things would you really want to try, Root?
This is a shit link because it's just to his store, but I wanted to give him credit, so...
My fave snack is frozen peas. They make my brain go brr. I love that. I used to eat frozen peas in a bowl with a spoon when I was a kid. Violently.
Here's so you can.
Oh yeah, please show me. Can I join berry club? Sorry, tomato, berries only. Well, this article says I'm a berry and you're not. No way, berry is right in my name. I'm an accessory. What the hell is that? I'm not a berry. It's a strange name. A banana is not a berry, it's a herb. If there are crisps you guys like a lot, I'd be down.
Ooh, sweet salt and vinegar French fries.
Is that Australian, is it? A French fry?
I don't know, but they're tasty.
They are tasty.
All Australian food tastes different. If they make them the same.
Well, that's fair.
Cadbury is different in Australia.
Watermelon is a berry.
Yeah.
The more you know.
It's anything that has berries on the inside, I think, can as...
No, anything that has seeds on the inside is a
one.
fruit.
You're right, banana. Yay.
So what constitutes a berry then? A merry Texas treats. The best fries are curly fries from Hog's Breath. Oh yeah, nothing beats a Hoggy's curly fry.
So these are, I was also meaning cold chips.
Yeah, no, crisps, yeah.
Crisp French fries.
I said the word crisps at work the other day, and you have no idea how much shit I copped. Everyone was like, what are you, British? Blah, 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 blah. And I was like, well, if I said chips, which frickin' chips am I talking about? Like, I love the fact that the British people have a different word for, like, crisps and chips and hot chips and whatever. Pulparindo. That sounds interesting. No idea what that is.
Okay, so when I get super technical.
Uh-huh. Is it just DNA?
Berry is commonly a fruit produced from the ovary of a single flower where the outer layer of the ovary wall develops into an edible fleshy portion. The botanical definition includes many fruits that are not commonly referred to as berries, such as grapes, tomatoes, cucumbers, eggplants, bananas, and chili peppers. Fruits commonly considered berries but excluded from the botanical definition are strawberries, raspberries, blackberries, which are aggregate fruits. Mulberries, which are multiple fruits. Watermelons and pumpkins are giant berries that fall into the category of beer balls.
I still don't understand how a watermelon is a berry and a tomato is a berry. But, like, they're so different from each other because one has a skin that you can eat and one has a skin that you cannot eat.
If you're willing, you can eat the skin. Anything.
Could you read me the definition again?
Fruit that turns into from the flower. Whereas like strawberries grow a strawberry, whereas other things apparently are flowers that turn into a berry.
Strawberries are a flower that turn into a berry. A tamarind candy with like a salty spice mix on the outside. It's not spicy, just flavorful. That's good. Well, you can send spicy things because Andy will eat spicy things and I'll try anything once.
And my mum.
And your mum.
Lindo, Sandania watermelon. I'm not good at Spanish. That was totally racist instead.
Astrid's probably crying somewhere in India right now.
Lucky I don't have a microphone on.
Tamarind. Is that orange citrusy fruit? Sorry, we don't really have tamarinds accessible over here. We don't get to eat them. So I don't actually know what they are.
They are an evergreen tree of the pea family.
Oh, interesting.
So sweet and sour pulp.
A sweet and sour. Can I see a picture? Oh, interesting.
Every now and then we will see something that's like only for sale in America, and I'm like, Brie, just ship it to Root, and then we'll...
Oh no, it's so true though. Especially books. There's certain special edition books that you can only buy in America. And I'm like, I know people and I can just get it shipped here afterwards. But then I have to pay for shipping twice. Tamarinds are like a seed pod and their pulp gets used in curries and chutneys. It can be sweet, but I've only had sour. Fascinating. Man, I feel really uncultured today.
Getting educated.
I love a good education. Drop them facts on me. I'm just now realizing how boring this must be to watch me clean cups, but YOLO, gotta be done.
I don't think people necessarily always go to Twitch to watch stuff. They go to talk and listen to people talk.
Oh, that's good. Because that I can do. Mostly. Usually. I'm gonna be real tired at the end of this, though. I found tamarind flavoured candles at Daiso once.
Candies.
Oh, candies. Sorry, I'm not wearing my glasses. My seeing distance is about 45 centimetres, and I would say my iPad's about 55 centimetres away right now. I'm doing my best, Mom. Alright, you beaut. I have a cup. A cup. I would really like to go into Easy Mart and like buy more fun snacks and stuff, but I feel like they're just so expensive, you know?
Yeah.
You have to pay like $7 for a bag of lollies. I actually love watching you stream, but I'm gonna lurk before I go there. Okay. Pocket water. Done. I'll hydrate in just a second once I flip this cup.
Done.
That was nowhere near fast enough for you to have taken a proper drink.
It's like 2 mouthfuls.
Look, I'm already halfway through my water.
Same. And you already have like a quarter for your water line filled up.
Alright, hydrated. Thank you. So I was having a think about the Lae'zel dice, right?
No.
Okay. And I reckon what I can probably do is put the green stuff down the bottom of the mold where the 20 is. Fill it, then put the snake shed in almost at the top, and then put more resin, and then flip it upside down and see how that works. And that way then we don't need to make new upside down molds.
You done molds.
Yeah. Because you'll probably come across a couple of D10s in there that are like just completely fucked.
Maybe 20.
Oh, there's a couple of D20s in there as well, but they're all ones from that shit mold.
Yeah, there's been, I think I've had one so far that I'm okay with, and one that I'm hesitant to even put in Lucky Dip.
When we paint them, then we'll
Decide.
yeah. But I thought they'd make good little freebies and stuff.
Yeah. Even if you had my Kindle book reader thingy, you would have to sit up there and drink your fizzy.
I would. Yeah, that's a good point.
Not
But when I read it, like when you go to the football, go watch the football, and I read,
yeah, sure.
that is when I would sit pit myself with a book.
You need to read on Kindle then.
No, I'm still gonna read my book. I love my books. I have the special editions, like the ANZ editions of Fourth Wing and Iron Flame, and I got them signed by Rebecca Garris when she was at Sydney. And I saw somebody selling the special editions, no signature, for $130 each on Marketplace this morning. And I was like, this is ridiculous. You can, first of all, you can buy special edition Iron Flame, I'm pretty sure still at QBD, for like $40. The first one is a lot more difficult to obtain. And you know what I just realised as well? Hemingway hasn't released the design yet for the special edition Onyx Storm sprayed edges.
When did it come out?
It's released in January, but every other country has had their sprayed edges revealed except Australia. which makes no sense to me. The American sprayed edges, top tier. Like, I'm actually... Oh, Root, if you're there, I'm thinking about buying a special edition book if the ones that Australia releases are shit, because this one is actually really, really beautiful. I spent $100 on a special edition book recently. That was a lot of money. But it was so worth it. It's so pretty. And then I'm going to have to get the follow-up book when it's released as well. Because I'm pretty sure... Oh man, I just cleaned it and now look. I can only use this one more time and then I'm going to throw it out.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to get the sequel from this place as well, I reckon.
I'm sure you can easily just message Root and they'll be more than happy to accommodate.
100%, yeah. They can send it with the care package. Oh wait, no. I have to wait for January then.
Depends how soon you want your care package.
Yeah, it's true, it's true.
You also have more pages for reviewing.
More pages for reviewing.
Of your book.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. It needs a lot of work before I get another pair of eyes on it, I reckon.
You already got 2 and all the people in the writing class.
Yeah, I'm going to have a chat with Lauren as well and see what she reckons. Because it's helped having Jodie take a look at it. And I think it is entirely what's missing is insight into her history and what she's lost.
Yeah. I'm not a critical thinker when I'm reviewing stuff, but I'll pick up like writing errors or things that sound funky.
Same though. Like, I'm not one much for inconsistencies.
I just enjoy the book for the writing. If something doesn't work out, I'm like, maybe I just interpreted it wrong or...
Yeah, but that's exactly why you need lots of different people to look at your work. Because everybody will see different things and pick up different errors and stuff. It's like when I sit in my workshopping and somebody says something and I'm like, oh yeah, now that you mention it, yeah. It's like when people find plot holes in movies or CGI issues or whatever. I'm like, well, I didn't notice that, but, you know, I'm just there for the fun movie.
Yeah.
It's the same kind of with books. Unless I get really, really confused, and that's different. Okay, I'm almost there. We're almost clean. Uh-oh. I'm not convinced that if I get a hire car, it's going to make my repairs go any faster.
I don't think so. They're already going to have a hard enough time getting money from that person.
I just couldn't fathom not having insurance.
No, neither. Especially not in a brand, a 1-year-old, 2-year-old car.
I think it was closer to 3 years old.
Still.
But yeah.
Considering that car would cost like 40 grand.
40 grand, yeah. 100%. Mine was 40. And theirs looked a lot posher than mine. But then again, I don't know how much an MG costs.
So I clearly didn't care for it. It had bald tires as well.
I think it's probably more a matter of not being able to afford much in this changing world.
I think they're probably overextended.
Far out. There we go. Got there in the end. Yeah, it certainly seemed that way.
Well, for us at least, if we're overextended, we just cut back on having sushi 3 times a week.
I really want sushi for dinner now that I said that out loud before.
Me too.
I'm so sorry.
You know that's an issue with me.
I forget.
The only thing I'm hesitant on it for is we have to take 2 cars to sushi with 2 cars.
Yeah, that's true.
But also, that doesn't really bother me that much. It costs me nothing. Yes, can I put it in the chat?
What are you putting in the chat?
Sushi.
Do we have sushi or no sushi? Cast your votes. I hope no one's on YouTube. Oh, I got so close to finish cleaning that. Is it a poll? Can you put a poll in there, or are you just posing a question? Oh, there. If I vote yes, does that skew anything?
No, you're allowed to vote.
I'm allowed to vote?
Yeah. So tap it.
Yeah, let's have a look. Tap. Did you vote yes as well?
No, you're on the same account.
Okay. Well, somebody else voted yes.
You like my poll? Sushi? Sushi. No sushi.
That reminds me of that scene in Shrek where it's like, Fiona, Shrek, Dad, Donkey. I don't know why that's what my brain association is, but it is.
I can't believe they're making a new Shrek movie.
I cannot either. But, I mean, it seems all the original cast came for it, so can't be that bad.
Because they keep doing dumb things like they did with Borderlands.
Yeah, no, Shrek is...
Like, oh, we try to leave original things and they're not working, so let's go back to what made us money. Someone posted a thing the other day on Reddit about the Borderlands thing, and it's like, let's spend a lot of money for the Borderlands IP. They have a lot of fans. Oh, that's a good idea. They have a lot of fans. We'll have a lot of money that come in. Fans? No, we're going to make it appeal to the broader audience.
Are people even still watching The Witcher?
No, that's died too.
Yeah.
Halo died as well.
Oh, okay. Did they fuck some shit up with Halo, did they?
Yep.
Got it.
Every time they deviated from the source material that has people liking it. Let's see, what do you think the movie's at now?
What, Borderlands or Halo?
Borderlands.
Can it get worse? Is that a possibility?
Arguably, it's technically gotten better.
Okay.
It was at 3% Rotten Tomatoes the other day. It is now 10.
Okay. Double digits.
3 out of 10 from IGN and 4.3 on IMDb. I think it was 1.
Sushi's the winner, but only one person voted.
That's fine. 2 technically.
I don't know if I count though. Alright.
Someone's one-star review. Announcing that the movie will not follow a storyline from the game. Yeah, that's fine and all, but at least try and keep the lore intact. There'll so many questions about certain things. Yeah, I compare it to the game, but why wouldn't I?
Fable says you're welcome.
Sushi!
Look, I reckon the more we think about it, the more we're going to end up going, yeah, okay, let's get sushi for dinner.
Tina is hilarious in Borderlands 2, is one of the main characters, and is super funny. In the movie is the most annoying character. Also, her whole story changed.
Oh, great.
Like, everything that we actually liked.
I voted sushi, Fable says. Okie dokie. Let's do a quick little... Alright, I need... this. I feel like when sushi is the question, the answer is always yes, actually.
Sushi's great.
What's not to love about sushi? I'm a nigiri fan myself.
Free, you can't say that word.
It reminds me of in Deadpool. I'm retired! Okay, I'm going to deviate momentarily because once I commit to resin, I will not be able to use the bathroom. Right. I'll be back.
We'll be right back.
Well, I'll be right back.
I'm still here making noise.
Yeah.
Being noisy. I want sushi for lunch now. I don't want it for dinner. I want to eat it now. Reggie's going off at something outside. Can't tell what, but maybe it's something. Are you working on stuff today again, Fable? I missed earlier if Breed already asked. Breed's hanging out the washing now, she got distracted. That's good though. I forgot about washing, so I'm glad she's doing it. I'm prepping ideas for next echo, but mainly working on assessment that's due tonight. Okay, yeah, it's probably pretty good to work on the assessment due tonight. Is it just like theory stuff? Well, it would have to be, I assume, because you're not at uni, so it would have to be theory stuff. Do you get to collect your stuff from Eka, or does it, like, just stay there, or someone else takes it, or they take it for some haul? Right. It makes me a little sad that I assume all the cakes and stuff get thrown out after sitting in an open window all week. 2 weeks. It's a reading response relative. I didn't win, so I got to take it all home, but collection day is usually the Tuesday after Eka, and the cakes are airtight, but they'll be stale anyway. Yeah, for like all the food stuff, I feel like, I mean, I'm hungry all the time, so I feel like if I'm going to make something, I want to eat something. But I guess if I think of it as an art form, it makes sense to have it there. But who doesn't want to eat cake? So if you did win, like, what happens to the first place stuff? showcase in a little space in the top level of the room to showcase the... Oh, okay. But like... Oh, okay, right. The first place winners get to keep their stuff up there until Tuesday. I see. That makes sense that they're the winners. To save space, they're not having everyone's stuff the entire time. For a donut.
I know. I just remembered I had a donut for morning tea. And I thought, well, better time to eat it. The right before I started to do resin.
An hour before lunch.
Yeah, now I won't eat as much for lunch.
Okay.
Oh, wow, look at all these.
Let's just be chatting to people.
Oh my god.
So we will sit there in silence.
Prepping ideas for next Eka already? Oh, fun. Assignments due. It's a reading response to my elective. The cakes are airtight. Oh, are those cake cases at Eka airtight? That's pretty cool.
Bless me.
That's neat.
Yeah.
My sister's at Eka asking if anyone wants a show bag. Do we want a show bag?
No. I'm okay.
Yeah, I don't think I want a show bag this year either.
It's just a whole bunch of candy.
I like candy, but I can buy my own candy.
What if there's like a really sus like show bag?
I'll tell her that I want some, like, I think you can view them online.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, I want this very adult show bag.
Yeah, exactly. If I find something really sus, then maybe I'll buy it. I think that could be fun.
Yeah, but then we wouldn't use it.
Include it in your include it in your box too.
Care package.
Yeah.
I have thought about sending Australian candies or chocolates over with international parcels.
Yeah.
But I always worry something's going to go wrong.
I worry about
Customs?
no.
Melting.
Oh yeah, customs, no customs.
Yeah, I don't want to get a candle to hold up because I put a chocolate bar in it. Yummy! That was a good donut. Oh no, what's that? Oh, it's just fluff. I've received a text message from the Udi.
From the Udi? Didn't it already arrive?
Yeah, but now they have my number and they won't stop texting me, so I have to unsubscribe. Oh, specifically though, Shania asked if anyone wants a shoe bag. Alrighty, let's put the gloves back on. Ads in 1:30. Oh, thank you! I forget we have that running, eh?
No.
It's already been an hour. It'll be like by the time I make these dice, stream will be over. I've got to go do my homework. Alright. Let's make some dices. Actually, I'm going to use this one because it's the last time and then I can just toss it. What do I need? This is a 2-to-1 ratio. Oh, thank you. Hydrate, Andy. Hydrate on my behalf.
Hydrate. Hydrating. I'll drink 3 mouthfuls.
Probably should open the window.
It's cold outside though.
I know, but fresh air.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got the window right in front of me so I get the breeze to my face.
Oh, I forgot we did this really cool thing with Hollow.
Yeah.
That would look really dope in dice. Oh, that'd make an amazing mermaid dice.
Wave mother?
Yeah, look at that. It looks like scales. This is actually just the bottom of a baking tray.
It was the sieve thingy.
Oh, the sieve. Oh, same. That looks really cool, though.
If you use a heat gun against...
I'm actually really excited to do something with that now.
Okay, we can do it again. It wasn't that hard.
No, it wasn't that hard. Ugh.
Ow.
You okay?
Yeah. My knuckles. Well, it's really thick.
It is thick, this one. One's thick and one's thin. Pardon me.
Your pardon. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Alright. And then a mixing stick. Or a disco stick. Sorry.
This beat is sick.
Death to mumble rap. I approve.
Do you know what mumble rap is?
I don't know, but I don't like rap that mumbles, so... I don't know what mumble rap is. I just assume it's rap that you can't understand.
That's cool. I thought it was mostly funny that you like listening to a rap song.
I'm just listening to whatever comes up on my playlist. What are you doing?
Finishing a scat jam and then go back to sanding. I was just doing something so it wasn't just a grinding noise when you try to yell over it.
Fair enough. How are the dice? Are they difficult? They're not great, are they? I didn't polish them very good.
They're mostly okay.
Okay, that's good.
Better idea overall. I haven't hit any that are too bad yet. Even the D6s have been mostly okay, so I think I've been lucky.
Okay.
Based on how worried you were for me.
Well, I think it helped as well that we used semi-new molds.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna hope that that's all mixed in now. And next... Ooh, something green in there. Can I please have... actually, no, it's fine.
At least in the winter you don't have to worry about the resin curing too fast.
I know, right? I'm a little concerned because I've been a little bit ambitious with how many molds I've made. But worst case scenario is I just chuck it into some bigger D20s and let them go.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, we're good. Sweet. Let's do it. Actually, no. Can I have a baby one of these, please?
Baby one.
Baby! Baby puppet. Thank you.
Even though you showed me the baby ones, I realized that you want the same size one.
Oh, far out. Muscles, please. Careful of your grip. It's quite painful. one's fine. Thank you.
Might need to clean inside and out.
Okay, we can do that after this. It was dust making time. What are you laughing at?
Getting the damn destroyer from Raft every time.
Is Ralph the one that gives you a free 6 cost?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're gonna have to carry the conversation now. Because I'm going into dice mode.
That's okay, they can watch you now. You're doing fun stuff.
Yeah, but I'm boring to listen to. And I also stick my head in the way because I'm trying to, like, look into the molds.
You're mostly okay at this angle now. It used to be an issue. Your head's not as big anymore.
I don't know what to think of that. I might actually... Can I have another, little cup, please?
Like one of these?
No, 100 mils, please. Thank you.
Ba-da, ba-da.
And may I also have a toothpick, please?
I suppose.
Thank you.
Pardon me.
Can I please have another baby pipette?
Yeah.
I feel like it's surgery. Where's my... There it is. Thanking you. Still can't believe how much shit I copped for these dice.
What?
Shit I copped for these dice.
Oh, because these
Ah.
not broken or whatever, not innocent.
Yeah. It's like, bitch, we're all innocent until proven guilty.
Let us sneeze.
Bless y'all. Skeet up, butt up.
Ow. Lost the dice.
Right, roll, spaghetti, yo.
It was only in the box at least, it wasn't across the room like last time.
Paddle pop. Ah, the wonderfully chaotic world of dice making, hey?
Yeah. 7 turns.
Hmm.
Okay, that's fine. Not fine.
You'll be okay.
There's only 4 cubes at least.
That's good.
This deck's mostly only strong if you draw Marble Boy, otherwise it's not.
Yeah, it's one of those ones.
It wouldn't be so bad if I had other premium cards.
That's fair. Okay. One down. Next.
Next. Scoot up, butt.
Yeah, thanks. You got that in my head now too.
You're welcome.
I don't even know the actual tune. I just know the skid up, butt up. And then my brain makes up a tune for have you checked your butthole.
I mean, that is the tune.
Alrighty. Next!
More. Do 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 do.
Do 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 do.
Became sushi.
A little bit, yeah. Should we go for lunch? No, it makes sense to go for dinner.
Yeah, it does. Oh no, I got ink on my phone.
Uh-oh, sorry.
Okay, I can't scratch it off. There's some ICO Pro. Listen.
Okay.
We should get around to getting a new screen protector for my phone.
Oh, we've bought so many things this week, and I can't believe we've continuously forgotten that one.
I didn't forget. It's just nice not having a screen protector on it.
Oh, I see. Oh no, I got a little bit of resin on
Table.
my wooden table.
How was the washing?
Washing? Good. The blanket was like pretty much almost entirely dry, so I put it on the bed because I thought laying it out would, you know, take care of that. Also, there was nowhere left to hang it on the line.
I mean, we take the one off the line in the garage.
Yeah, I didn't have time for that. Could do that later.
Okay. Don't worry about it drying on the bed, even if it feels somewhat dry.
I mean, you're welcome to go and deal with that now if you want.
After I finish this face.
Sure.
I'm seeing the one face when I should see the other face. Oh no, this is the one that's done wrong. The snake shield and 20 face. Wrong.
Okay, yeah, there was a couple of those sets. It'll be okay, I think.
Ow.
Oh no.
What?
I grabbed the wrong pipette.
Fool.
I think I'm gonna need another pipette.
You brought another 1,000 of them.
Yeah, thank you.
Or however many it was we got.
Okay, leave that. And what am I gonna adopt this time? Is it you?
Ooh wee.
Yeah, that's how the song goes. It has like some beats and then it goes wee wee. Okay, next. What are you doing?
No.
You farting holes in the floor again?
No, I just leave that for my chairs.
Pardon?
I just leave that for my chairs. What are you looking at?
Just making sure I'm on camera mostly.
Ah. Somewhat. Hurry up.
Okay.
Don't forget you gotta drink when you finish.
Yes. Whoops, that might have been a bit much. Okay.
I forget there's blue glitter in Laser. Every now and then it catches my eye.
There's no glitter in laser.
There's glitter in these.
Sure?
You see it through the 7 face sometimes. It's the, not glitter, it's the...
Oh, the foil. There's blue in the foil. That's how you make black.
Ah, okay. I thought it was like the glittery stuff,
Nah, it's the little bits like reflecting off the foil. Oh, you had me worried for a second. I was like, no, that's not in the design. sorry to everyone online who I'm not talking to right now.
Now you're watching stuff.
Yeah, you get to see the cool stuff now.
Not just polishing, sanding.
Yeah, lame. Even though I still have plenty of that to do.
Pardon me. They look good.
Yeah, I think so. Just gotta get them in now.
Yeah. You need me to move the pressure pot over for you.
We're starting to reach a molassesy stage, so I really need to get a wriggle on myself just in general, really. I'm gonna try and smash out one more. There's
Some stuff inside.
a piece of resin that needs removing.
It's just decorative pieces.
No, because then it makes it shit to polish.
Decorative. Every piece is unique.
Okay.
What are you going to do with the rest?
Not sure yet. I don't think I quite have enough to make 5 sets, so I'm gonna see what else I can manage with it.
Yeah.
Probably some chunky D20s and oh, they're gorbs. Yeah, I don't know.
Just a solid color dice.
No, I'd like to make another Astarian dice. I just don't have enough to do a whole set. Because I know that the chunks will sell. Hey, I have resin all over my hands, but can I get you to turn on some light, please?
Like this one?
Yeah, but you'll have to unplug it and plug it over here. Because it's on the gecko.
I'm unplug and replug my grow lights every morning for the same reason.
Oh, the gecko's in there, is it?
Yeah, because all the other lights died.
Thank you for that. think I just have a D4 here that's like pure blackness, which isn't great. Okay.
But you're bopping away though.
Oh, I was a little bit. Alright. We're in the thick territory now. Alrighties. Okay, you go there. Can I please have the weight? Yes, that is what I need to do. Yeah, you shouldn't have tossed it.
I flipped it over the other side and put it back.
Does that fit? No, it doesn't, so we're going to have to stack. There's a bubble here. There we go. Gone now.
Did you put it in the thing before putting the drop that much in there at once?
Okay.
I was worried about it touching your wrist or something where the gloves weren't.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Tall tower.
Yeah, it is a tall tower today. I made a lot of resin.
Here's the weight.
Thanks, that's going to go on top of that one. Okay, sure.
Big bubbles.
Yeah, I just need to let that sit for a second, and then I need to decide what I'm going to do with everything that's left. Ow! Oh, it needs to settle just a little bit. So this is what I have left. What's that enough for? I need to get the last of this, so... I'm going to have a lot to clean when this is all over. Just simply because I am getting resin everywhere. It's always the risk that I run with a pour this large, is that I'm going to get resin everywhere. Especially towards the end when I haven't thought everything through. This is probably going to be an atrociously awful dice that is not at all colour matched, but we're going to run with it. Sure, why not? Ugh, yuck. Okay, this one's good though, methinks. Which way does this go? That way. Alright, let's get the rest of these in the pot. None of them are probably going to work, but it's better than wasting the resin. Oh, that was a mistake, Bree, you dum-dum. That was a really big mistake. Oh, I just squished resin down the side of the dice, which means I've just ruined it. Oh well, that's what you get for a two-part pour sometimes. They don't always work, and you just have to live with the consequences. Alright, we're almost there. There we go. So we're going to take off those gloves now so that I can put this pot resin free over there. Alrighties. Oh, it's 11:40, but I think we might call it a day on that one. So once I get this pot all set up and ready to go, oh my gosh, this is really heavy. And Andy's left his chair in the way. Oh god. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go for now. And thank you so much for joining us. Got some cleaning up to do, some decompressing to do. And yeah, we'll hopefully catch you next weekend. So thank you everybody so much for joining us. Till next time.